Guyana Space Center for the launch of an Ariane 5 ECA. We're orbiting 2 passengers today, JCSAT 13 for Japan and VINASAT 2 for Vietnam. Welcome if you're just joining us. Our very best wishes to our customers and to everybody who's worked so hard to bring us to today's launch.
À tous de DDO, attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage du Vulcain. Allumage EAP, décollage. La propulsion est nominale, les paramètres bord sont nominaux.
And there she goes, hauling herself against the gravity of the Earth. After the initial 6-second vertical climb, we rotated to the east and we're now heading out over the Atlantic Ocean. We're burning 3 engines, the Vulcan you saw there in the images, plus 2 boosters, but it's the boosters that are doing all the work here. Their job's to get us away from the Earth, and we need an awful lot of firepower to push us against gravity. Antoine, they're your babies, aren't they, the boosters? You're a pyrotechnics expert and you've spent many years working with them.
That's true, and they are providing 90% of our thrust right now. Each booster burns 2 tons of solid propellant per second, and to give you an idea, if you fill your car once a week, that's how much gas you would use in a year.
Quite incredible, and we can hear it now. The sound has finally reached us. Beautiful images here at night. It's incredible to think those boosters are burning at 3,000 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
And they're next to the main cryotechnic stage.
La propulsion est nominale, la trajectoire est normale, les paramètres bord sont normaux.
Everything's normal. We're looking here at the trajectory graph on the left-hand side of the screen. This is what everybody is watching now in this part of the flight. Tell us about it.
The curve is actually a computed simulation of the trajectory, and there is, you see a white dot on the curve. It's the actual position of the launch vehicle. You have to look at 2 main parameters: the velocity or speed, it's the V in kilometers per second, and altitude, or A, in kilometers.
So those are the 2 things to keep your eye on throughout this flight, and we can now see those 2 boosters
Séparation des étages à propulseur.
falling away. They have burnt their fuel. It's taken them just over 2 minutes. We don't need them anymore, so they fall back to Earth. There they go. Those 2 dots you can see coming away, and that's the main engine you can see in the middle. We're losing weight, Antoine.
Yes, we just lost about 3/4 of our initial weight in just over 2 minutes. So the lighter we are, the faster we go.
It's a basic law of physics. Now, we saw the fairing earlier, the structure at the top of the launch
Les
vehicle.
paramètres bord sont normaux.
The fairings protecting the satellites from the rigours of the launch. What kind of rigours are we talking about?
Mainly acoustic vibration at liftoff. It's very loud, but also friction, since the launcher is flying through our dense atmosphere at very high speed, so it is heating up.
Séparation de la coiffe.
And we're now getting separation of the fairing. We can see it falling away there. It comes away in 2 halves, and the reason we don't need it anymore is because we're now effectively in space. We're out of the atmosphere of the Earth. It's an incredible thing to think that it takes us only 3 minutes to travel through the Earth's atmosphere. It makes you realise how